What is up, guys? It is another beautiful day in Pennsylvania and we are going to do another truck video. The move for the day, just to get you guys a little idea, is first thing I am going to be changing the lock on my truck box. I did modify that and make it my own, and it's just getting loose, so I ended up buying a new one and I'm gonna attempt to change that out. We'll see how that works out. I don't know if we'll be able to or not, or if the piece I bought is even the right piece, so we'll get that checked out and see. Also, the Q&A is gonna be today, so I hope you guys are all excited for that. I did get tons of questions from you guys. Thank you so much for your involvement. I really appreciate it, and I'm just really excited today, guys. I don't know why, I just feel like it's gonna be a good day. I love trucks, love you guys, love YouTube, so thank you guys so much. So anyways, I'm gonna get right to it. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing with the truck box. All right, guys, here's what we're dealing with. There's our locking system right here. Now, this, as you can see, is getting very loose. And on the outside, it is shaking. So, here is the new one that I found. I believe it's the same. There's the keys. I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna work. This plate right here might be a little bit too long, so I think I'm gonna end up having to modify that to make it a little bit shorter, because you can see how short that one is right there. So we're gonna see if we can get this finished for you guys and then get right to the Q&A. I did just get this thing fixed and it looks pretty nice. The way this mechanism works is when you put the key in, all it does is folds this little flap down, and then it doesn't let you open that up anymore. So it's a pretty simple mechanism. We're gonna get right to the Q&A for you guys, and I'm super excited about that. All right, guys, we are back and I am about to do the Q&A. And funny thing, I was about to start this and the UPS guy actually showed up with my LED light bar, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna definitely be getting to that video tomorrow, so that's really awesome. We're gonna go ahead and get right to the Q&A. I don't want to waste any time. Let me get my questions out that you guys sent in. Would you rather have a 5.9 or a 6.7 Cummins? Personally, I like the 5.9s better. As you guys know, Loud and Proud, my friend, has one. I learned a lot about his going down there and being with him for a couple weeks, and I really like it, so I'd probably end up going with the 5.9. What brand of tires do you plan on buying for your truck? Okay, after I get this set of Toyos done, I plan on getting a set of Toyo mud terrains. I really like those, and I heard they do last a long time for being a mud tire. Do you like semis? If you do, what kind? I've never really researched semis. I don't know much about them at all, so I don't really know how to answer that question. Hold on a second. Okay. Would you consider your truck dependable after what happened? Now, this is a good question, and my answer to that is yes. What happened with the fuel pump was completely my fault. It wasn't like Fords are known for their fuel pumps going. It was something that I wore down over time, so it was something that was my fault. Would you do an ATV or side-by-side build? If so, what would it be? Or is the Honda your build? I've never really considered doing an ATV build. I think that'd be cool. It's just not something that I'd put money into right now. I do have that little Honda that you guys do know that I am working on, so I guess you could call that my build for right now. I am going to keep you guys updated on that. I do have parts coming in either today or tomorrow for it. Now, this question's been asked a lot. I've had a lot of people ask me this. Do you ever plan on doing a lift or wheels and tires? This is a fairly new set of tires. I'm gonna wait till these run down before I start buying new tires, because it's just a waste of money to buy them and then not use them. I don't exactly have money growing on these trees. I'm gonna say that I am gonna wait for these to wear down, but once they do, I'm probably gonna get a set of wheels for it, probably fuel wheels. And as far as the lift goes, I'm either gonna level it in the front or I'm gonna do a small 2 to 4 inch lift, somewhere like that. Nothing too big at all. What do you do for work? Okay, this is a good question. I know a lot of you have been wondering how I pay for stuff on my truck and stuff like that. I do work a chiropractic office that's not too far from here. On top of that, so I work part-time at the chiropractic office, and I do part-time yard work, landscaping, mulch, weed whacking, mowing, stuff like that. So that's what I do for work. Will you be putting stacks in the 6.0? The answer to that is no. Personally, I don't like stacks that much. I would consider doing an axle dump, but probably not stacks. Would you rather buy a brand new Cummins or a brand new Chevy Colorado? That's a no-brainer. Obviously, I'd rather buy a Cummins. I'm not big into Chevys. I'm not saying I don't like the Duramaxes or the Colorados, whatever, but I do like Cummins more. Do you ever wish you had the long bed? Not at all. I was looking at trucks that did have the long bed, but I personally like the 6.5 foot bed a lot more. I know my grandpa has a long bed, and it's just a super long truck, especially with the crew cab and everything. It just makes the truck really long. Would you recommend this truck for a 16-year-old? Probably not. They are a lot of money to maintain and a lot of money to bulletproof and make reliable. And if you want to do any upgrades at all, that costs a lot of money. For a 16-year-old to be making that kind of money would be kind of tough. What kind of music do you listen to, and what's your favorite singer? Now, I listen to mostly country music. I love country music. And I'd say my favorite singer is probably Dustin Lynch. So that's a little bit of a personal question, but you know, I don't mind that. So when you get new wheels, what do you think you will get? I said a little bit earlier in the video, I think I will end up getting fuel wheels. Yeah, probably chrome, I'd say. That was actually the last question. So thank you guys so much. I was super excited by that amount of Q&A questions I got this time compared to last time. Thank you guys so much for that. It meant so much to me. Like I said, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what my future plans are for the truck, or my near future plans. So number one, I'm going to install this light bar right back here where these fog lights are. I have cube lights. I'm not sure where I'm going to put the cube lights quite yet. I've been getting some suggestions and I like the ideas. I'm going to show you guys my new third brake light that I have, and I'm also going to take the running boards off. So that's all stuff that's going to be coming here pretty soon. Oh, also, I'm going to be getting LED cab lights on top of my truck that's going to match the light bar and match my halos. So I'm really excited for that. Thank you guys so much for all the support you show. I'm going to have more videos to you coming as soon as I can. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my channel. Tell your friends. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. I have a lot of video ideas coming to you guys, a lot of mods coming. I am ordering a straight pipe today, and as well as an exhaust tip, so that's going to be coming to you pretty soon as well. And until next time, guys, talk to you later.